share a little story with you. And the story is about a man who was walking along. And he sees a group of elephants. And the elephants are all bundled up together. And he's thinking to himself, why don't the elephants, you know, run off? Like, why don't they run off into the wild? Like, there were no fences, no cages, no chains or anything like that. But then he noticed something. He noticed that around their ankle was a rope. Yeah, each one of them had a rope. At the end of the rope was a twig that was planted in the ground. And he's thinking, well, look at the twig, look at the size of the elephant. So he's confused. So he goes up to the tamer and he says that, how come those elephants don't run off? What's going on? I don't understand. And the tamer says to the man, he said, when the elephants, when they were baby elephants, what we did was we tied a rope around their ankle, yeah, and around the tree. And as babies, they would try and pull away and pull away and try and pull away, and they couldn't pull away. And over time, guess what they did? They learned to give up. Because it was too much work for them to be pulling away. It was too much. So now, because they've been pulling for so many years, or however long it was, and nothing was happening, they weren't moving, guess what they decided to do? Give up. So now when they were older, all the tamer has to do is take the same rope, tie it around a twig, and plant it in the ground. And the elephant is stuck with that mentality of saying, I still can't. Now remember, the elephant is a big animal, and the elephant, the size of it, that represents potential. Every single one of us in here has the potential. Every single one of us in here has the potential. But guess what? We're used to getting that bad grade, and when we look at that bad grade, guess what we say to ourselves? What's the point in me trying? Me get an A. That's not possible. Who says? Do you know what it's called? It's called learned helplessness. Where something happens and I have a bad experience in the past, and because of that bad experience, I tell myself that that's just the way things are. Like, have you ever seen brothers on the block? Like, they just, every day you see them on the same spot, they're just jamming. You walk past there in the same spots like they are part of the building. Like they, yeah, bro, yes, what are you doing? Fam, I hold up the building. If I move, this building will collapse. And I'm here today to say to you, watch this. Please, recognize that some of us are like that elephant. With a rope around our ankle, just a little twig. And all you need to do is go, foolishness, and move away. And start roaming into your potential. And start roaming towards your goals and your dreams. Success is not by magic, it's by... Success is not by magic, it's by work.
What he done was inspiring me, it touched me. I want to reach my dream as well. Speak the wise words, yeah. Nice meeting.
You got yourself, brother, man.